Hello everyone, PinkPWNAGE here. Quick promo for Slick Skills, the man, the myth, the legend. He created a one-stop video that'll show you how to optimize your AirLink setup for your PC and your Quest 2. He spent several months perfecting all of the tips he gives you in this video. He's not getting paid for this. He just did this to help the community. Go Slick Skills, you're awesome. You can tell he's brilliant and an expert at this stuff just by the way he explains it. He explains it in lay terms. Check the link to the video in the description and let's get to it. Welcome to the Get Good tips for this month. The point of this video is to learn how to not be free as fuck. This will include tips on how not to be free and what it means to be free. This will include clips from comp and solos. I'm trying to put more clips of me because everyone at some point is free and we're going to learn how to prevent that as much as possible. But let's get right to tip number one. Don't booze on the platform.
What is that? Oh, fucker! Knife me! He's knifing me! Oh my god! Dude! What the fuck? I don't have a knife! I was fucking Jason, you motherfucker! Oh, that's my friend. He knew it too. Jason, you asshole! I was grabbing a beer, man.
All jokes aside, what it really means to be free is for the enemy to kill you with really no or minimal effort. Okay, and there's many ways this can happen, like in this clip.
Oh, fucking! No, my gun! Fucking! Oh man, I picked up a gun on accident. My bad.
Being free can mean picking shit up on accident or stupid shit like that, or it can mean getting pin dropped. Always look up, and that's a serious tip. My fucking daughter pin dropped me here.
Someone's zone roaching that way. Oh, pin drop! Oh my god! Again. Oh, fucking again. Almost got that one too.
Alright, you're grounded, Jen. You're grounded. But anyways, now how to prevent pin drops. One more joke clip here.
See, Brad Zombie.
Scanner quit out.
I killed myself with a zone grenade. Fuck yeah. Nice. Fuck you, C Brad. You ain't getting that shit. Shooting my body. It's like, fuck you, Pink. I wanted that.
Alright, serious tip. Don't fly in the open, particularly against peekers and campers.
Where's that third one? The Roy. That's what I fucking thought. Fucking camper. Fucking camping. Denali, you motherfucker.
The worst possible thing you can do is fly against someone who's straight camping and waiting for you to come out, okay? Because once you're in the open flying, you're dead.
Denali, you camping son of a bitch. I knew it. Knew it. Hey, dying to my old friend Denali ain't no thing. Ain't no thing.
Yeah, they camped me out and I was solo versus their stag team. But anyways, getting to a serious clip now. Now, looking at how fast I died in those other clips. Now, watch these clips where I'm playing against two other good players who are also solo. And this was a 1v3, back-to-back, no shit. And just look how hard I have to work for these kills, okay? And this is how a good example for my enemies not being free.
You lucky motherfucker. Fucking dragon! Trying to 3v1 these kids. Stop that shit.
Alright, so that was one team down, but seriously, like, look how hard I had to work for these kills, okay? It wasn't just they walked into my peak, right? No, it was like playing a chess match of maneuvering our cover until I get a point where I'm going to win the 1v1. And this is a good example for my enemies not being free for the most part, okay?
I'm about to 3v1 twice here, fuckers. No!
Benson is now shrinking.
Alright, so we watched some games from comp and solos of me and pubs, showing of me a lot of times being free and showing my enemies not being free for the most part, right? And so now we're going to take a 180 and look at high level play in VRAIL, the finals, like the playoffs. This is like the best of the best players playing here. Nobody is free here. So what we're actually pulling up here on this clip is Scanter pulling off him by himself, almost a 1v3 against, you know, the team who won the finals, okay, against the first play team. He kicked ass here. So there were 3 of them and 1 of him, and he pulled out a double kill, and then Chapman, an awesome DT player, one of the best in the world as well, pulls off the kill here. This is a good example of how not to be free. Even if you're one person left against a full team, what does he do? He gets the 2 kills out of it. That is total example of not being free. So we are, you know, we respect everyone in this lobby. That's why we triple stacked that one person there, right? My team, we didn't take no chances because maybe Scanner, like Chapman, could pull a 2, you know, 2 kills off just like Scanter did, because these are best in the world players. So it wasn't free because we had to stack him. We had to go in hard and get that kill because we couldn't go in 1v1v1, because you have to realize that free kills just don't happen against good players usually, most of the time. Everyone makes mistakes, but most of the time a best in the world level player is not free. You have to work for the kill. You have to outmaneuver them. You have to strategize them. You have to outsmart them. You have to out-aim them. You have to out-peek them. You have to out-DT or close range them. You have to outplay them in the chess battle of this game at the highest level. The reason I love this game because of the highest level of comp, when you have 3 diamond players on a team, the whole game turns into a chess match versus just like you know, throwing the dice around, all right, or just, you know, one person running at another with a gun. This becomes serious chess at this level because everyone knows what the other person's going to do, so you have to outthink them and outplay them to win, because everyone here in this lobby, for example, is a damn good player. Everyone's skilled. There's no such thing as a 1v3 usually where you just ground walk and kill all 3 people because they're in the open. That shit doesn't happen. So what I'm trying to tell you is, for tips on how not to be free, we got a couple serious ones here. Always look out for the pin drop, right? But the more serious ones that are more applicable to most situations is ask yourself, did you use all of your build before you die? Because in theory, if it's a 1v1 and it's not a close range fight, you should be able to spam all your build and to prevent yourself from dying, to soak up the damage before the enemy kills you. Okay, so that's real serious tip number 1. Did you build before you die? Did you use all your build? And 90% of the time when people die, they didn't use all their build. Because I can tell, I'm picking up the build off their corpses, right? The same thing with bananas and shield sodas. Shield shakers are a little harder to get off, but did you use all your shield sodas? Did you use your bananas before you died? And if the answer is no to these questions as well, then you also know that you were probably free before you died. Because when you kill a good player in this lobby, they usually have no loot, okay, in this high level stakes. 0 loot. It was really fun. I was playing a Go comp and someone killed me and they said, man, I was hoping Pink would have bananas to come out of zone with, but I died in the zone. And another person was like, dude, you just learned that? Like, Pink's the one who tells you build before you die and use all your stuff before you die, because, you know, it's just funny he said that, and it rang in my head that, you know, this kind of knowledge isn't known by everyone, or just it's not in the front of their minds most of the time. But you have to use all your resources before you die. Surviving is a skill, okay? So don't fly in the open. You'll notice one thing when you watch these high-level players. No one's flying in the open here, except there. That was an accidental mistake from a soft cover build there. But, like, no one flies in the sky charging people, right? We're flying right next to hard cover at all times, ready to throw up a build at the very last second, okay? Like, no one flies, like in pub games, you see people fly off, like, high buildings to charge someone. That shit doesn't happen at this level because everyone has great aim. Y'all die instantly doing it, okay? Watch how we maneuver.
They push on him and PinkPWNAGE finishes him with the DT. Supreme Genesis takes game 5.
All right, let's get for real about the educational piece of this video, okay? Here's a really good example where I was free, and this was just last night in Go Comp, okay? This tip and this is really important when I tell this to myself every day before serious competition. I meditate and I go, be patient. Don't be free. Be patient. And patient is the tip for this video. I had like 140 health if you add everything up there. And the zone was ticking for 1 damage. I did not need to fly in the open there. But what did I do? I was not patient. I was slightly panicked because I knew we were trapped between teams. But I just wanted to get to that zone for whatever fucking reason. I could have waited in that zone on a 1 tick for a solid minute. Okay, I could have climbed up there and fought that guy up there. But no, what did I do? I was an idiot. I jumped over the wall, flew in the open, and I was a free ass kill. Okay, so be patient, particularly in the zone. Be patient. Hold your hard cover. You're better off dying behind your hard cover or dying to zone than flying free in the open like me there, okay? All right, next clip, and this is against a diamond player, okay? And I highly respect this player. I've put many clips of myself dying, right? But this tip is do not ground walk in the open. Yes, we're all lazy in pubs, but let's watch the clip first.
A banana here.
The good team is on the right.
Never mind. I lied.
Pink, can I get your sniper ammo, please?
Yeah, hold on. Let me kill Braxton again real quick.
All right, for realsies, do not ground walk in the open. Look, this whole team was flying in the open and ground walking in the open. They didn't react to my shots very well, right? They just took the damage. And again, get ready in any second to spam your build. Make sure you're not ground walking in the open. Make sure you're not flying in the open. Make sure you're looking up. And make sure you're ready to spam all your build. Use all your health sodas and all your bananas, all right? Use hard cover like we saw again in the clip when I was fighting my enemies, and it was an intense fight, right? The moral of this video, or the lesson of this video, is to remember all of these things before you go into a game. Every competition in game, I meditate to myself before the game. You might watch me. I literally tell myself, don't be free. Do not be free. Make sure to peek, spam build, survive. Don't fly in the open. Be patient. Say this to yourself inside your mind or out loud, and I guarantee you're going to do better before every game. Okay, say this before every game. Peek, spam build. Don't be free. Be patient. Again, peek, spam build. Don't fly in the open. Don't be free. And be patient. Okay, say that. Say it out loud or say it quietly. You will do better. And with that, we'll end this video. Thank you for watching. Good luck out there.